just on my way to the bus station in Krakow. We're just walking past what I think is a castle. I think this would have been the moat, and obviously there's a castle here. So yeah, bus to Warsaw leaves at 12 o'clock, and then we're getting there for 10 past 4, I think. Hopefully it ain't delayed like yesterday's when we were going through the border. But yeah, we should be in Warsaw by tonight. Over halfway through, stopped off. Put us on the bus stop, I think, so. Looks like it's been raining in Warsaw. Interesting. Tell you what, it's cooling down the further north I get. I think by the time I get to Sweden, it's going to be quite cool, and that is the next stop after here. We've got 3 nights in Warsaw. Then we're going to go to Gothenburg, Sweden for about 8 hours, and then we're flying straight home. So we're going home Friday, it's Tuesday. So yeah, in fairness, I've lost track of kind of where I've been and what's going on. I've been on the road for quite a long time, and we're not directly in the centre. It does feel like it's going to be, it does feel like a big city. But we're walking all the way, it's pretty much a straight line to where I'm going. This is my first impressions of Warsaw. We've got about an hour, I think, to walk, which I could get a tram or something or a bus, but I'll just walk, see what I can see, get something to eat on the way. The McDonald's sign just came into my vision as I said that. I'm not going to get to McDonald's because I don't know, I like the taste, but I've had too many of them this trip, and it just doesn't fill you. You've got to spend about 20 quid to be full off Mackey's. I'll go to places, like, there's certain places I know that you can spend about 8 quid and you'll be full. Just been given some tea, I think it is, for free. But yeah, I'm here waiting for I've ordered just like an XXL kebab, like the biggest you can get, because I'm not eating today. So I've got that, and I've got a water. It's a bit windy, to be honest. Nice. Tell you what, it seems a lot more like a working city, and there's a lot more kind of work, and it's a lot busier. Krakow's like lots of tourist things, tourist attractions, bars, you know, places to eat, cafes and stuff, people trying to get you to spend money. But as you can see, there's a lot of living accommodation, there's a lot of buildings, massive, you know, building blocks and skyscrapers and stuff. It feels like a capital city, which it is. It's the capital of Poland, so it would be all them things I've just described, and it is what I expect as well. Tell by how big it is, and when you put it into maps, it's like you look at the journey and you're like, oh, it'll only take me 10 minutes, and then it's like 27 minutes of just walking down one road, you know what I mean? I think we're going this way now. I feel like I'm in New York or something. Oh, skyscrapers. That's somewhere I want to go, New York. That is the second Ferrari I've spotted in about 10 minutes. It was an 812 Superfast that just went past, and now Tributio, look at that. So there's clearly a lot of money, which again, it's the capital of Poland, why wouldn't there be money? I believe the hostel is around this corner, so that's where obviously we're going now. I'm just looking for places that I can go and get myself a sandwich later. Is this it? I hope it's one of them that just shows you where it is. You don't have to go back down some back alleys, you haven't got to go anywhere else. Is this it? I hope so. One thing I'm bored of now is checking into hotels or hostels or whatever they are. Said I hadn't seen any trouble or police detaining anybody over my stint of kind of travelling about, but that's the first thing I've seen anyway. Look at this place. Obviously I've not been out at night yet, the last thing you saw was me kind of arriving, and this is the first time I've seen the city kind of lit up. I did not expect it. In fact, yeah, I lost my own sense of direction now. I should have gone that way before, but I didn't, so I ended up looping round. And we're just going to go for a walk around, I think. We're going to go and buy some food tonight and get something to eat, get like a meal deal from the shop or something like that. And I've got some editing to do. I've got 3 days here now, pretty much. So I've got enough time to I've just been travelling. Just literally, I was in Ukraine, then from Ukraine to Krakow, then from Krakow straight away the next day up here. So I've not had much time to really, I need to get up to date. I'm going to get up to date tonight with my editing and stuff. It's funny because obviously I've got big plans for the next year. I want to get into property, and I need a new car, I need another motorbike, there's a load of money that I need to spend, and obviously to spend money, you need to make money. And I tell you what, once I have made some money, I'm going to come and spend a bit here and there. It's like New York or somewhere. So I am underneath this Samsung tower, as you can see. And this is really, really built up. Really, look at that. Look at the background. This is my kind of place, my kind of city. Just like built up and lights and everything like that. I don't really know what I'm doing now, in all fairness, because I'm going to get myself some food, but I'm going to get that nearer to the hotel, to the hostel, so I can eat it back there. So now I'm just kind of walking back, but I thought I'd just switch the camera on. Obviously I always try and suss out the city sometimes, and then so I know where to go and know where to film. But I got to the end there and thought there's probably not much else. But I wanted to check out this building. Look at that. That's just, I don't know why it stood out to me, to be fair. I think it's because it's such a big company. Places like, you know, tourist places, fair enough, yeah, they are nice to go to. But places like this where there's business, like every single one of these skyscrapers is a business. Every single one of these is someone who came up with a plan, who wanted to make money in life and said, yeah, I'm going to do this. And now they're driving around in a, I don't know, 765 LT. And they've got a yacht in Monaco with the 765 LT on it, looking like a toy. And a basketball cage on top. If you ever want to play basketball, and they probably never do. That is what inspires me in life. Not just going around, you know, doing little bits of travelling, which is obviously what I'm doing. But that's why I'm going to get back to it this winter. And yeah, like I said, property is the end goal. I want to make money in property because I feel like that's the only... they're not building any more of it. Or they're not building any more land. I actually don't know what this is. Is it a cheap... what is it? Corvette. Fair enough. Even a Panamera there. Like everywhere, there's like a good car. I'm gonna cross over this road here because I've seen a shop with like sandwiches on the front of it and food. So hopefully they do some kind of meal deal I can take back and eat. Sweet. Oh well, he said it's closed. In my opinion, and this isn't. Everyone lives life by their own rules. You just like give me whatever I was going to buy, wouldn't you? Just for the sake of like an extra £5. Like you're in there anyway. So I think if you go under this metro tunnel, you can get to the other side without having to cross the road. I might be wrong. Let's have a look. It's like it's been mopped or something. How can it be wet down here? Can I get through here? Hope so. I'm sure you can, because obviously how would you get through? How would you get down at the other side? Let's try it up here. In fact, no. Let's try it here. I am actually tired. I'm not gonna lie. You know when your body's not like your mind's tired, like your body's tired, just like whoa. Carry on, because I don't like it when people stand on escalators. I don't think it's good. Why wouldn't you make as much progress as possible up the stairs? I turned the camera on just as it downshifted, so I don't think I got it on camera, but that was, it will not show up on camera how loud that RA was. Tell you something, I know I said this was my ideal type of city. I didn't know that about 10 minutes, 15 minutes later there'd be 3 Mustangs in front of me. Hopefully he'll boot it now. Seeing I'm filming. Yes. I caused that. by telling it to go like that. Was that a Kia Stinger? I've become that person who's just absolutely obsessed with cars but still hear them V8 engines. Yeah, I've just become that person who's obsessed with cars but I love them. Alright, we've got a sandwich, a baguette and a smoothie, which is actually, I'm relieved because it's just healthier. I struggle to find decent food that I actually like, so you know what I mean, like I don't like typical healthy stuff. But saying that, I like not expensive, just like salads and baguettes, and you know, so I will try and eat healthy wherever I can. But I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to go back. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and explore more of this already, I can tell, amazing city. Thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.